are not opening JSP directly. We are opening a page through action.
Right.
Next, note here we are not accessing what man my JSP directly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are not accessing our JSP
Directly.
directly. Here we are not accessing directly. We are not accessing our JSP directly because nah, so it's okay, right? Because because I don't want to violate. I don't want to violate Spring MVC Spring MVC design pattern. Yep. I hope I'm making myself clear.
So if you directly go into the sign up page, you're violating Spring MVC design rule.
Yeah. Spring MVC says whatever you want to do, you should always go do through
Action.
action.
So why are we doing this? We're going directly to login page, and that's not causing issues.
Yeah, that is also a problem. Ideally, we should not. Ideally, we should not. Uh, just a second.
I think your screen stopped sharing, by the way.
Yeah. Here, your concern is right. We should not directly open the GSP. We can stop that also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are because we don't because I don't want to. Let me correct. Because we want to follow Spring MVC design pattern. Make sense? That's why. Here you should not open any page GSP, sorry, any GSP or any HTML directly. You should always go through the action. Correct. But what about login page? Somebody is complaining it, right?
Yeah.
The login page, I'm going to change it.
So
The
we should
login
change
page,
that.
yeah, we should make action for this login also. Allow me.
Okay.
So what you can do is that here we have post. Actually, same action you can map with the action is same, but I am just doing get. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
If here it is post auth, it is so both are different, right? When you
Right.
say post and auth, it will hit this. If you
Yeah.
say get auth, it will hit this. So
Right.
here I want to just show login page, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here we don't need any input. Basically, I want to go to which page? Login.jsp.
Login.jsp.
Yeah, login.jsp. So my friend, somebody types get and auth or here you can give multiple parameter also using bracket, right? Or somebody types slash pranjal.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is typing slash auth or somebody is typing only slash. Which page would be open?
Login.
Login.jsp. Wow. So today you have seen multiple mapping, right? Multiple mapping. Here you can give one more mapping. What? Wow. All right. Chal. Whatever you want to give it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cake. You know what I'm saying? So, these are the different URL pattern which you are mapping with the login.jsp. Fantastic. This is the new thing we have learned today. Okay.
So if either of them match the URL pattern, it will open, right?
Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay. See,
I just want to get the concept.
here you are not typing anything. Pranjal. It is slash. The by default login page is coming. As you know,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are not typing any URL pattern. Can you see this? Wow,
Yeah.
it's coming by default. Somebody
Right.
says if I type wow, then same thing will come. Somebody says ta. If you say I type cake, so what should be open? Same page.
Right. So this
If
is
you
how you
type,
do redirection for
yeah,
websites?
yeah. If you type cake one, it would say 404. Cake one is not mapped with anything. See, cheating. We
Right.
don't have cake one. We have cake. So you got the flow? How this
Mm-hmm.
login page is coming? Oh, we came to know new thing today. What? You can map a method with multiple URL pattern using comma, 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 comma. Hmm? What is it?
You can map a page with multiple URL pattern.
Yeah. One page, one resource can be, sorry, one resource can be mapped with more than more than one URL pattern. Make sense or not?
It does.
One resource can be mapped with more than one URL pattern. Fantastic. Got it? Yeah. Mr. Pranjal. Now using get, you can call it, right? I don't want to make PK. PK is not looking nice. I'm just making sign up. It's okay.
Right.
And I need to update my this also. Sign. Wow, 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 wow. And then here, uh, when you post, right? You know post.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can make a post also, right? When
Right.
you say get and sign up, it will call. So here, you can method name could be anything, doesn't matter, right? Post sign up. Oh, like when you say post sign up, post and sign up, then you can go to the which page? Login.
Login.
Hey, go to login page.
Then do we also need to put the string SQL to insert the object to the database?
Yeah, man. Here we have to write the code, right? Here we have to write the code to push data
Insert
into
info. Yeah.
database, right? We'll do
Mm-hmm.
it, right? Mister, here after opening the G sign up, on G sign up, we will make another action. Let me show you. And here I'm going to use this Pranjal. Got
Mm-hmm.
it?
Yeah.
So, and from here, first of all, let's come to the G signup.jsp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plim, plim, plim. And here you have to make a action. Tell me. Here action you have to make sign up, right? Method post. Agree?
Right.
So when you submit your form, your action is sign up, method is post. So you will go to which you match with which URL pattern?
It'll be post and sign up.
Post and sign up. And here you are going to pass many things. You are going to pass in the form username, password, name, email, role,
And
gender,
and picture.
photo, so many things. Very, very boring.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm saying very boring, but I'm going to write it. Help me. You guys can help me for that, right? What you write?
Right. So you're gonna
Oh, JGSP servlet concept. Oh,
username, password,
username,
name,
password, name,
email,
email,
gender,
gender, or
role,
role,
and for photo, I feel like we
photo.
should just put something.
So we have only this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you got this much?
Yeah.
Hey, what about other crowd? You understand what I'm trying to do? My form
Yes.
will be opened by this. Same concept in GSP servlet, right? Then you are posting your whole data. Action is sign up and method input. Username 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Here, how many we have? 7. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Like here, I'm going to make another object class, Pojo, right? Sign up. What Pojo? Sign up. Help me.
Mm-hmm.
Sign up, right? Why I'm doing, you'll come to know. Sign up. Hello. In sign up,
Sign
I
up.
want to keep the same attribute.
Right.
Why I'm making it, you'll come to know. Oh, you see my speed, right?
So,
Right. You see how much I'm lazy is.
Mhm.
I cannot. Mm, done.
Mhm.
You should write minimal code, okay? Always do copy paste the way I'm doing. If you type yourself, you can do spelling mistake. I don't want to do that. Okay. Now
Mhm.
you have two options. Either you can use Lombard or you can use getter and setter and two string method. I am
Right.
fan of Lombard, right? So
Yep. So at data.
otherwise you can make data, and if you want to make parameterized constructor, so you can write
Control.
uh,
Controller.
all R constructor
Alt.
and constructor. Oh, nice. You
That's
can
good.
and data gives you getter, setter, required argument constructor, right? To string equals and hash code. I'm wasting my time, right? You should not use hash code because already it is there, right? Hmm. Mister, data already including getter, setter, to string method, hash code and equals method, right?
Is the screen freezing for? There we go. It was freezing for
It's
No,
a
still
second.
here.
no. It's not freezing. I'm doing. Can you see this?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, everybody is following me or not? What about other
Yes.
people?
I was
Hmm?
freezing.
So yeah, it was freezing.
Yes, Indra, I was
I don't
freezing.
know if it's new. Okay.
Now I'm showing you my browser. You can see
Mm-hmm.
browser. Can you see my browser?
Yeah, it's back. It's back. It was just freezing
Oh,
there when you were talking about the different,
The different constructors,
the
yeah.
different constructors and stuff like that.
okay, no issue. Now it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Hey, guys, as per the convention, you should keep a controller in one package and sign up this. This is called Pojo. Pojo stand for plain old Java object. Pojo. Pojo. First time I heard in 2006. Right. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not new thing. Pojo, plain old Java object. Similarly, we have Poji, plain old Java interface. Right. So sign up is done. You can move it to not in controller package. You can move to VO package, value object. I'll tell you what why VO, right? Why VO? VO means this is the package in which you can keep the classes which is used to carry the data. Industry standard. You see my style of moving
Yep.
my class into particular package. You see
Mm-hmm.
how much I'm
Yep.
lazy is. It's done. After it, I'm coming to the controller. So my purpose of like here, I want to move all those things in the object. I'll tell you why. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sign up. I need your help. Can you help me? Sign up.
Sign up.
You can make this
Sign
sign up. No,
equals new
sign.
sign up.
And here, oh, you see, I got the
Name,
constructor.
username,
First
password,
one is username,
password.
password, email. You see my style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gender. Oh, thank you, my Lombard and all. To make my job
Easier.
easy. Yeah, easier. Okay. You see, if you do coding like this, you will always feel, oh, coding,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, is done. Now what you need to do? You have to
Now we need to
save.
set that to this
You can
string.
you can write the query. Okay. I want to write the query, right? String
String
SQL. Can you try the query?
insert
Yeah.
into.
You see query, and I'm assuming it has been taught you already in the session. So you can write
Yeah,
query
that's
will
right.
be changed a little bit. Insert
Uh,
into, right? Into
it is
table name.
user underscore profiles underscore table. Yes.
Then you can write the column name, username, password, role, photo. I don't know. I forget it. Could you please help me to reach over there?
Only
No. Don't help me. Hmm? Just kidding. What is my
I'll
database name?
use.
Totally forget.
You have it up there. You have it written. User profile.
but I don't remember database name. Let me check it. Hey, where is my database name? It's saying go to this
I think
file.
login table.
Cubic Tech DB.
Oh,
Cubic
cubic.
Tech DB. Cubic Tech DB. Cubic Tech DB. This is your table, all right?
Mm-hmm.
In this table, you have to use one more column, LID. Huh? Hey guys, if
Yeah.
what about the other people? This is the repetition. Insert into this table LID username password. No,
So
LID
Mo,
is auto generated.
are we gonna?
LID is auto generated. Don't write it. Insert
Mhm.
into username blah blah blah, and here you can write values.
Values. Yep.
Values. Syntax is simple.
And placeholders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
After that, as per the Spring JDBC template, whatever data you want to set to the placeholder, Spring JDBC says create object array. I don't know.
Data.
So here you can create the first parameter is like you can use this dot get name. I can directly use it, right? But why I'm doing, you'll come to know, okay? Why I'm doing it. There's a reason behind it. Get password, then get name, then get
No.
email, then get gender. Like if you have good practice, it will not take time because if you do first time coding, so you can do a lot of mistakes. Photo, no? Yep. Now what you can do? Here JDBC template, magic, you update method, and first one is SQL query, second one
Equal
is
data.
data, done. So what you want to do? Like here, when you go to the JSP, you can set the message, right? What message you want to set? You know it, right?
Successfully signed up.
Message, yeah. Message you have signed up, right? Successfully. Aha, done.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can show this message on login.jsp. How to show the message? We have mastery into it. If you want
Yeah.
to show the message, you can use dollar
And then
attribute name.
yeah.
If you want to make it beautiful, you can use span tag, span like this. If you want, oh, message is here also.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you want to show message two places, okay? Yep, right? Can I try? If I run
Won't
my
that
program,
won't that make it so that if you're in the login page, it'll show the message too?
yeah, not a problem, right? So can I try?
Sure.
Hey, when you call two sign up we have, you don't confuse, no?
Mm-hmm.
When you use get, this will be called. When you use post with the same URL pattern, this will be called. Differences. Nice. Let's run it. Allow me. Now we are not supposed to click on any GSP. You can directly click on the project and run it. Why, Pranjal? Because you mapped your slash with the login.jsp. That's the reason. Welcome
Mm-hmm.
page. Welcome page, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I need to do? You click over
Sign up.
here. Now click on the sign up button. And here you need to enter username. Password is TST. Name is Nagin Kumar. Email ID is this. Role is customer. And here you don't forget to post your photo. Nah?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to post a photo? Yeah. You can go and what I should type, I don't know. You can type some fruit name, okay? And you know how to take the photo of it?
You can right click and copy
Right click,
URL,
copy
paste
address,
URL.
Right click on this, copy image address.
image address.
So, yep. We should know this much little bit. I know this is the not page we are looking for. This is paste it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's coming. This is coming data colon. It is coming as a base 64 encoded. I'm not interested in that.
No, you need to actually click the image and then right click.
Yeah. I agree. I completely agree with you. Open it and copy the
And then
image
copy the
address.
image address. Sure.
Now it's coming as a URL. Sign up, karo. Sign up. Oh, I'm lucky, right? It's not working at all. So
Yeah.
guys, when program is not running, you should be happy. I'm gonna read the error. Okay, you see? No value specified for parameter 7. It's saying you have total 7 column, but you are setting value for 6 column,
Yep.
right?
So we need to put
That's why.
ID.
No, not
No, no,
ID.
no, no.
I think
It's
Mr.
Sir,
Query, wait.
like again,
I know.
I think you forgot to add object array of role.
Yeah, I forget it. You are 100% right. The username, password, and I forget role. Thank you. Somebody catched it. Actually, we have total how many placeholder?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3. That's why it's saying you just added 6. Seventh is
Hmm.
not specified.
Right.
I'm trying. If you want to run the program, I'm very lazy. You just go back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All the fields are filled except password. Click on the sign up button. You have seen my style?
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Yes,
working.
sir.
Can you see this?
Yep.
You have successfully. And if you want, you can username, password, right? Username, it was
Java.
Java,
Java
take,
hung.
and password.
Java test.
Password is test.
Okay.
Authenticated. Wow, all the data
Nice.
came. My Apple is also coming. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hey, what I have done? I have done the sign up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you guys can ask questions. Questions means how things are working.
Right.
You understand this
Mm-hmm.
code? First of all, opening you sign up. When you click on the sign up, your action is sign up method is post. Here it's coming. You are reading username, right? This
Mm-hmm.
one. You are reading password, and then you are, setting all those things here, right? You got this much idea?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody have any question query in this batch? People,
Mm-hmm. I
if
think the
it's
only thing is like, would it be better for us if we're making like sign up pages to name it something different so that our action can be named something simple, or should we just change the action
yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah. You should know it, right? Of course, you can make it simple. It is up to you, but you should know the concept, okay?
Okay.
In real life, the way I'm doing, people will do in the same fashion.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to remember a lot of names. Hello, let me show you the magic of Spring. The Spring says, don't write, like here what we are doing, Mr. Pranjal. Like here we are fetching attribute request.get parameter, request.get parameter, right? And then I'm
Right.
making an object of sign up and setting all the value in the constructor, right? Assume,
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Yep.
Pranjal.
Yep.
Suppose you have 100 attributes. So how many times you have to write request.get parameter?
100 times.
100 times. And you need a big bang constructor, which is taking
Right.
100 parameter. Spring
Right.
says don't do that. Spring MVC says whatever you have done in request.get parameter, right? I can
Mm-hmm.
I can do request.get parameter. I can set all the values into this object into one line. In
Okay.
one line? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How? Spring MVC says here use mod at model attribute. What?
Yes.
At model attribute.
Mhm.
After that, you just mention the object which you want to grab the all the values. Pranjal. What is the
Mm-hmm.
benefit of it? Then no need to write this much. Oh my God.
So you can
You
remove
see the
that.
power?
Uh-huh.
Done. Oh, hey, mister, what you have learned? Model
So
attribute, what does? It
directly put
model at,
all of the object.
yeah, whatever values are coming in the form, model attribute is reading all the values, right? And setting one by one in the sign up. But
Yes.
Pranjal, one thing should be matched. Attribute name of the form should be matched with the attribute name of your HTML form.
Right.
Whatever name you are using here, same name should be matched. Otherwise, that value won't be populated. So
And that,
this code is unnecessarily. Make sense? Here
mhm.
I'm just putting it for your reference purpose. Other people, other my crowd. Are
Thank you.
so
And real quick, and the Pojo class that needs to match the database name too.
no. Database name and Pojo, this column name does not have any relation because here you are just mentioning the placeholder, right? And you
Yeah.
are setting the value. If database column name is different, doesn't matter, right? Let me write
Okay.
it. Date if it is matching is good to have, but it's not mandatory,
Okay.
right? DB column name, DB columns name, and Pojo attributes could be different, right? Could be different. Clear? DB column name and Pojo attributes name could be different. Hello?
Yes.
Hey man, if you delete it, your code will be simple. See? Magic. In
Yeah.
JSP servlet, you were writing a lot of code. Now see in the in Spring, everything is
Make
going to
it
be
simple.
compact.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just making
Yes.
thing unnecessarily bigger. Right? Initially, later we can compact it. Got this much? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we
Yes.
can start directly with the Spring.
So, pardon?
So now we can directly start with the query, right? Instead of
Of course, man.
like, yeah, got it, getting
You
it.
should not, JSP servlet is the fundamental. JSP servlet nobody is going to use nowadays.
Yeah.
But why we are teaching you? Because that is the fundamental. If you don't know JSP servlet, you cannot understand the power of it.
Yeah.
Now you have some reference. Hey, earlier I was doing lot of complex thing to do it. If I do with Spring Boot, will also Spring Boot again it will make more easier compared to it. But if
Okay.
you to learn Spring Boot, you should know Spring very well. That's why I told you yesterday. Spring Boot I can teach you in 2 days.
Mm.
Okay.
People may be crying Spring Boot, right? But if you learn Spring Boot directly, if somebody asks question, you'll be not able to answer it. So fundamental is important to learn. Too.
Okay.
Sir. Now next thing which I want to do is like here you are signing it is showing all the detail, right? But I want to make another page. Hello? I want to make another
Okay.
page. If you allow to me, I can make it here. I want to show all the, all the data into one table, right? Like right now you are seeing only one record. I want to show all the record. You understand my agenda?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like here, if I do the sign up, sign up for Java Hunk, password is TST, name is Max, email is max@gmail.com, admin, male, female, and URL. The URL, again, I need another photo. You can take it. Cool. So you can take a student photo. Like if you want to use any photo, you know the funda, double click on it and copy the image address and paste it there. No, you know it. That right? Sign up. Cool. So my username is this and my password is this. Authenticate. You see, magic. But what you want to do?
You want to print
You
every
want to
data.
Show all of them.
hey, I just want to know. I'm just teaching only few people or everybody in the session. Other people are very quiet and they may be getting angry.
We
Just like
feel
that.
going.
No.
So do you
Enjoying?
have it like default page?
The default page, how it's coming? Yeah. Like here, when you don't type anything, so default mapping is slash, and you map slash with what? You map slash with, see,
Login.
slash means login.jsp. That's it. That's why this is called welcome page. Sarika might have taught you welcome page in JSP servlet. In Spring MVC, welcome page means slash, and slash you can map over here. Hello.
Nagendra, I have a question.
You're most welcome.
Here on login configuration class, I saw that when you are setting like different URL pattern. So what's the use like accessing one resource using like different pattern?
Which file you are talking about?
On login controller. Login
Here?
controller. Yeah.
Tell me.
Here we can access like one resource using different URL pattern, right?
You can
One
do
way.
it. I'm saying
So
this is an option.
yeah, but what's the advantage like accessing one resource using different URL pattern?
Okay. I would say there is no advantage.
Okay.
No, normally we don't do it,
Mhm.
right? But sometimes,
Nagendra,
yes, please.
Yeah, I have a question too. What's different between using get mapping and get posting? I mean, and posting mapping.
Okay, okay. Actually, get and post difference is, in terms of its usage. If you use get, right, it means you are
Hmm.
sending data in the header, in the URL, right? And in
Okay.
case of post, you are sending data in the body. See, if I use get method, right, your all the data will be visible in the URL. But if you use the post method, your data will go in the body and nobody can see it, right?
Oh,
So your question may be why people are not sending data always in post, right? Because in
Mm.
get, anybody can see your password and all, right? Is get we can use for limited purpose. Get we use when you want to fetch data. Fetch. Hey, I want to search this data. You want to fetch it. Are you following me? So
Yes.
if you want to fetch the data, you can use get method. But if you are posting the data, sending the data, then you can use post, right? Another difference is in get you can send limited data. That's problem is. In post there is no limit. There is no limit. In post in get we can send 1024 characters. He said 1000. I just increased 24 more characters. Right?
Okay.
Got a point?
It's 1,000.
So
Yes.
this is one of the most frequently asked questions regarding web project. Difference between get and post. Let me summarize it. In get, data goes in the header and visible to everybody. In post, data goes in the body, not visible to anybody in the URL. In get, you can send limited data. In post, you can send unlimited data, no limitation. And get, normally we used to fetch the data, and post, normally we used to create the data. Get is faster, post is slower. Get URL, you can bookmark. You know bookmark? You
Yeah.
can go and you can go to the browser and you can bookmark it. You know it, right? How to bookmark.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
in post, you cannot bookmark. And another thing is get is idempotent. Post is non-idempotent. In get, if you access the same URL again and again, can you see this? Sorry, not this is CV. If in get, if you see, you refresh it. Can you see this? This is get. In get,
Okay.
it is idempotent. Idempotent means when you hit the same request again and again, again and again, it will not put
Okay.
any it will not put any side impact. But if you use post
Okay.
and you refresh your page, it can you know create side impact. That's why it is called non-idempotent. Fine. I told you
Okay.
5 6 points, right? You maybe forget it. Say I forget it. I will give you some link, right, where you can go and see. Clear?
All right. Clear. And also, I have another question.
I like the question.
Like this program, you run the project itself instead of going to the login JSP.
JSP,
Oh,
JSP.
yeah.
See,
So,
good practice is we should not run on any resource, right? Bad practice. You should always right click on the project and run it. Good,
okay.
right? Because in real life, you are not supposed to keep your JSP like this. JSP should be in WebINF. If your JSP is in WebINF, can I move it? Let me do it. Now nobody can right click on the JSP. Why? You see, it is in private scope, and you run it. It will say this page is not accessible. This page you can access only through the controller. What is it? Now you cannot right click. Can you see this? I right clicked it. It's saying you can't access it. Not found. Why? I moved my page all in WebINF folder, right?
which is
Instead
private.
of putting in a WebINF, whatever you keep inside the WebINF, it is private scope,
Okay.
right? So instead of directly putting in the WebINF, it is good to have in some folder, right? Otherwise, thing will look dirty. Hmm. Like my pages goes inside pages. If you do like this, then you have to do one change. Here you have to change the location. Your page is here. You have to give the path of it. Your page is inside WebINF
Flash page.
/ pages. That's it. Hey guys, what you said? If I ask, you say in controller, if I refer some page, so what you have to prefix now? You have to
Post.
prefix /
And
WebINF
WebINF
/ pages
pages.
/ wow. Hey, you got the style?
Yes.
After doing this much, nobody can access JSPs directly. JSP is saying now we are secure. Oh my God. Now there is no right click funda. If somebody is teaching right click on that, he's wasting your time. That is bad practice. Okay. You can say again, you were also doing it. Yeah, I was doing. I know that. That was bad. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now you can access your all the GSPs through action only. Clear? How it is? How I make it possible? By moving my all the pages inside
Inside
WebINF.
web
If you
and
keep inside the WebINF is known as private scope. If you want to make anything private, put inside the WebINF. If you want to make anything public, put outside the WebINF.
Nagendra,
Please go ahead.
I've seen in some projects that they keep just the index outside the web INF, but everything else, the other
It's,
pages
it's not
inside the
it's not required.
index panel.
Unnecessarily they are doing, right?
Oh,
And
they use it.
those are not standard. In a standard project, you will see everything inside the WebINF. And I'm telling you, there is no hard and fast rule, right? And I'm seeing in the industry, big companies are doing, bad programming. In India, have you heard about that country?
it's the second
Yeah,
biggest country in the world. So
yeah. India, I have seen many government projects, right? And I'm seeing bad programming, right? It's okay. As long as project is running, nobody will come complain anything, right? The day problem will come, people will kill you.
mhm.
Uh, it's okay.
IRCTC.
Yeah, he knows it, right? So there's many things, right? I'm not talking about only India. I'm just kidding. But there is many company I know, right? It's okay. Everything is running, right? You tell me, if you give some project to big company, see, company doesn't matter. What matters? Company employees.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
the developer.
Yeah.
If any project goes to bad developer, they will do the everything bad. Simple. Are you following me?
Yeah.
You would be thinking this project has been developed by this big company, big organization, right?
Hmm.
But you cannot give the guaranteed, you know, they are doing everything as per standard or not. It depends on the developer. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So on the internet, whatever is there, you cannot say anything. On internet, I can show you many tutorials, right? I don't know. Uh, there, there is a concept. Let me tell you. One day, one of my colleague was talking with me. Actually, he was watching, YouTube video, and the topic was aggregation and composition. There was one guy on YouTube video. He was very confidently teaching difference between composition and aggregation. You know what mistake he was doing? Whatever aggregation is there, he was talking about composition, and for composition, he was talking about aggregation. Totally opposite concept, right? Got it? So my concern is on the internet you have huge knowledge, right? Huge knowledge base, but how you can give the guarantee which is correct, which is incorrect?
Hmm.
There's any way to validate? Answer is
No.
No.
no, no, no. Okay. So guys, you tell me, you really got this much?
Yeah. The sign up page.
The
And
here
yeah.
you can note down somewhere. Whatever I'm teaching you, if you can learn that much, you can do anything. And if you're not able to do it, come and discuss, right? And again, that day you said, if you know this much, you can do anything, right? And I'm not able to. You can do it, right? You'll never come to me. Clear? Next thing, what I need to do, my dear friends, agenda. I want to show all the data on the page. Hmm? Hello,
Mhm.
how you can make simple? Like here, I want to make another button. Allow me. What? One more button.
Okay.
This last button, I can make it show all. Allow me. Where I need to go? I need to go to my
Login.jsp.
login.jsp. Thank you, Pranjal, to help me. Hmm. My JSP is inside login. Wow. Here, if I'm moving fast, let me know. This is my reset button. I can show all, right? And I need to make a hyperlink, right? Ta-ding, And here, can I make signups? See, and here you have to make it button. Yeah, you got confused or got it? So when you click on the show all button, which action will be hit? Sign up, signups. And method is action is signups and method is get a post. For hyperlink, it is get.
Get, since
Yes.
you're
So
fetching the
what I have to
information.
map in the controller? Yeah, I said if you're fetching data, you need to
Yeah.
use get method. I'm
Yep.
following that paradigm. So here what you need to do, I need to make another mapping with sign up. Hello, sir. What you have to make? Sign up. Hello.
Signups.
Signups. And you can change the method name signups, right? Show all data. Fine. And you want to show all this data on which page?
Probably a
Hello.
new page.
A new page.
Let's make a new page. Okay. When you click on
Yeah.
it, it should show all the data. New page, spelling, I'm just making same. Action and JSP name I'm making same so that it will be easy to remember. A action and JSP name I'm making same. Why? It would be easy to remember. Otherwise, I have to remember action name and JSP name.
Didn't you
You
say
tell
we
me,
shouldn't do that though?
pardon?
Didn't you say earlier we shouldn't do that?
No, I'm saying you should make it. It would be easy to remember. But it is up to you, right? You have to follow some convention. Okay.
Okay.
Here I want to go to this. So before going to this page, I should fetch all the data, right? Fetch what? All the data. What is it? Fetch all the data before going to this page. Make sense? Hello? We are expert in writing the queries and all. Yep. See our expertise. What I need to do? We have already select query. I told you already I am very lazy, right? We should not write because already everything we have. Nah? Select.
And we don't need the where clause.
Yep, you are 100% right. Okay. LID. Here I want to access the primary key also, right? LID, comma A, and you want to fetch all the data. So you do not need where clause. Done. And bin property row mapper and all funda.
Yeah.
No, so you can say here
Query.
query, right? And SQL query, and here you can use
New
new
bean property
bean
row mapper.
property row mapper, and here you can write model class name dot class. And last time I remember, right? You guys said use this bracket. If you use this bracket, it will not show you warning, but that is not important. Only for warning purpose. So
Signups.
that's signups, right? Like this is my JSP name and this is my data. And this signup you want to send where? On JSP?
Hmm.
Man, how you can send? You can use HTTP solid request. Pranjal. In that you can say it attribute, right? And hey, this is my data and this is my key. So key and value I can make same. So what I said? I want to send my all the data to JSP, right? So
Right.
where I'm adding into it? Add all the list into
One.
request scope
Right.
so that same can be accessed on JSP. Make sense? Have you listen to me very carefully? Alright, what's your name? I normally forget the name of you people. Reason is your name is not simple. I'm not blaming myself, okay? I'm blaming you people. Just kidding, just kidding. Who is my friend? I don't know. So it's okay. Okay. Look here, you can note down one point. Spring MVC says, hey, don't use HTTP servlet request and response. HTTP session in your code. Avoid it. What is it?
The Spring says don't use HTTP servlet request.
Yeah, JSP. We should not use class which is specific to JSP servlet container.
Yes.
Means avoid HTTP servlet request, HTTP servlet response, HTTP session, servlet config, servlet context, all those classes avoid. Oh my God, what I should use?
Model.
Instead of using this, you can use model. Model is a Spring provided class for the same purpose. You should use model, right? So model does the same job what your HTTP servlet request does. Can you see this? Here, instead of using set attribute, you can use add attribute method. Pranjal, you understand
Yep.
what I said? Of your question, Pranjal question may be why you don't want to use HTTP servlet request. If you use HTTP servlet request, down the line, I will teach you, please write JUnit. If you use it, it will be difficult to write the JUnit. If you use, it would be easier to write the JUnit. So why I'm
Okay.
not using it? Because later I want to write JUnit also. So if you use framework specific classes, then it would be sometimes difficult to write the JUnit. I'm saying you cannot write it. You can hit it, right? You can write it. But if you don't use it, it's good. You need a minimal effort to write it. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So your concern may be again, then why you are writing all those things, man? I'm sorry for that. Right?
I
Because
mean,
I want to
it's good
teach
practice for us. So
good practice for us, for everybody.
yeah.
If you are using it, then people will come to know you haven't taken training from Nagendra. Okay, you took training from somebody else.
So,
YouTube.
so you are saying if we can avoid to use servlet, we should
Should not
avoid
use at
servlet.
all. We
Okay.
should not use at all unless and
Okay.
until you don't have any choice, right?
Okay.
There could be some situation you can say again I cannot use it. I have some purpose of it. It's okay.
Nagendra, I can use model map too, right? It's the same thing.
That is same thing. That is same thing. Right? Model map is same thing, right? But you would never see model, right? People are using model map. I can tell
That's
you.
old, I guess.
That's fine. Hello, this is done, right? If you allow to me, everywhere I can remove it, right? Oh, hey, here you don't want to use it. In Spring says don't use HTTP servlet request, right? It's saying instead of this, you can use this annotation, Pranjal. Which annotation? Request param.
Request.
And request param, and here you can directly write a string username. Both are the equivalent, right? Either you write like this or you write like that. Pranjal, you
And
got my point? This is Spring style.
Yeah.
Request.get parameter. Wow, right? So, let me comment it. Done. And here you can use modal, because I need to send data from JSP to,
The
sorry, servlet, from this controller to servlet. I'm sorry.
right.
So you can use add attribute. Model dot add attribute. Done. Where is HTTP servlet request? One more places, so you can delete it because already I replaced with, oh,
Model.
I need model, right? This we need. Oh, nice. Now it is super duper cool. Done. Hello.
Can we
When you
do
hit
the
this
model
URL,
attribute on top?
it is.
Right. So you need to put the second one for because you
This
have it
is
twice. That's what I was wondering.
model attribute is to grab the data from the
Okay. From the Pojo.
incoming request from the POJO. No, from the request parameters, from
Mm.
the form parameter.
so
The model attribute is grabbing the data from the form parameter and populating into signup object. Model is different purpose. Model is used to carry the data from controller to JSP.
Okay.
This is from HTML form request to Java object, and this is
Java
from
constant.
controller to JSP. Please understand purpose. Hey, this is. I mean, I was there and I moved to somewhere else, right, guys? Other people, you got confused? No. Let's focus on it. Nobody can say this is new because already I have done in Spring JDBC part. Yeah. Now what you need to do, you have to go to the signup.jsp and you have to fetch the data. Allow me.
Right.
Let me try. I need to make a signup.jsp. You see my speed. I know whatever I need to do on this page, I can do in login is the similar, right? Copy paste. Hmm. Which page I'm copying? Sign up. Signups. I'm making signups, and I'm copying login part, right? So the login I'm not touching. Let it be as it is. I'm touching the table part. Agree?
Excuse me.
Well,
How you do that? How you copy the login JSP?
you want to know copy paste? This is my secret. Let me show you. If you want to copy paste, select it
Okay.
and then use Control C. Copy
Control C.
and then put your mouse on the folder.
Okay.
Then press Control V. When you
Control
do
V.
it, it will prompt name conflict. You
Okay.
want to give some different name? I say, yeah, I want to give different name. Signups. And so it is the exact replica of it, right? So
Okay.
this is the exact replica, but here I want to change the table part. In table part, I want to make header. In header, I want to make username. Help me. Password. Be what column? Name. Allow
Name,
me.
email,
Name. Email.
gender,
Gender.
role,
Lore.
and photo.
Of course, photo. 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 Roll. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Now you need
Hey,
to make
sorry.
tr.
Again, how about the ID?
Nice. I forget that. What about ID? SID. It is up to you. SID. I need it. Done. And here you have to, here I'm just putting some dummy data first, right? Like name, ID is one. Dummy data, then I'll replace with the actual. And how many? 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can put some dummy data, right? Yeah. Make sense?
Yes.
And instead of TH, you can use TD because TD will show you it bold. I don't want to do that. You see, most of the time I'm doing copy paste, but oh, nice, we did it. Yeah. You want to run it? Yep. Let's see. It is done. What do you need to do? Refresh it. The show all. When you click on the show all, it will show you this table. Can you see this? And this data is dummy data or actual data? Any guess?
Dummy data.
It's dummy data.
Dummy data. If you want to show actual data, you see the approach. When you are hitting it, your data is in D sign up, and it is list of sign up. So D sign up, you have to fetch it. Allow me.
Yes.
Tomorrow I will show you GSTL. Today I'm doing without GSTL.
Okay.
Java Standard Tag Library. Okay, I'll do it later. You know, this thing I have taught you, right? So you can use scriptlet tag. You remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. Request.get parameter. And here you can use this, and it is returning you. You see
All
my
the data.
style. List, control space bar, enter. Then sign up, enter. Lista signups. No? It's done. And here you have to do downcasting. But it is mandatory. And
Yes.
here, in order to why is giving error?
You need to import.
No, already I imported. I think list is not imported.
Nagida.
Sorry, here I forget it. It should be get attribute. I'm sorry. Because when you are setting it, you have to, when you set it, guys, what I'm saying, when you do set attribute, how you can fetch that value on JSP?
Using get attribute.
Using get attribute. Somebody asking questions, please go ahead. I'm setting the here don't confuse with the add attribute, because this add attribute is equivalent to set attribute.
Edit.
So in JSP, you have to always write get attribute. Request dot get. Request is one of the implicit object. I will teach you in JSP. We have 9 implicit object. I don't know it has been taught or not. 9 implicit object. A page, request, session, application, config, page context, out, response, exception. No need to remember. Fine.
We've been to only 2 of them.
Like here, if it is coming null, to avoid null pointer exception, right? If it is coming null, just for precaution purpose, so you can assign with this empty list like this. I hope I'm making myself clear, right? It's done. After that, what you need to do, you have to set all these values in the TD. So you can use for loop. Already we talked about, right? Java code and HTML code. So first of all, this Java code, I'm just curly bracket open and close. It is a part of the syntax, and you can use for each loop. You know it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You can use for each loop. Sign up, colon, signups. Here. Like after doing this much, you can, segregate your Java code and HTML code. You know the funda. This is called scriptlet tag. We did it. No, I'm sorry, I haven't done it. I think it is done by the Sarika now. Fine. I taught some other batch. So after that, what you need to do here, you have to put the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So in order to do that, you can use here count. You know count? Yeah, count. You can take count like this. Make sense? So here
Yes.
you can use expression tag and count 1, then increment the value of it. It is called post increment. And here you can again use expression tag, and you want to print the value of username.
Signup.get.
Username. Similarly, you can do other thing. It is name. This thing I hope has been taught in JSP Saulate session.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Email. You can do gender. Then you can do role. Did I miss something? One, two, three, four, 8. 1, 2, and in last you can do photo. Photo you can display in image tag. Which tag? Image tag. In SRC, you can set the value of the URL which is coming from the photo. Make sense? Yes, makes sense. Photo. Done. I forget password, I guess. One column I missed, right?
Do you want to show the password on the list? If you're looking at all the users, you probably shouldn't show password.
Yeah, of course, of
Private
course.
information.
But I know we all are nice guys, okay? So no problem. Just kidding, just kidding. Ideally, password we should not show. That's fine. Okay, if you don't want to show the password, it's fine with me.
Just for us, for learning purpose, it's okay.
No issue. Done. It is up to you, man. What I need to do? If you make change in GSPs, no need to restart the server. I hope you know that fact, okay?
You can just refresh the
GSPs compiles on the fly. So when you make any change in GSP, no need to restart the server. Click on this and all the data is here. Can you see this? Hello.
Yeah.
You got. So let me make a flow for it. So when you click on it, show all, you are making which action?
You're making an action to go to the page.
Yeah,
Or
let me
you're
make the.
making an action to
Get
the
Get.
yeah.
Yeah, you should. Method is get. By default, method is get. And action is. Let me write. Action as
Signups.
signups. Action is signups. So because of it, your request will go to the server on controller. On controller, it is going to call this method. Right? Hello. This method is called on the controller. Make sense? Yes, makes sense. This method is called, let's make it 18. Make sense? Hey, what is the flow? You click on this, action is generated, then third, this is mapped, matched, and you are hitting a database. Nice. Compact code compared to JSP solid station. Yeah. Fifth, who comes in the picture here? View resolver. View resolver is saying go to webinar pages and open it, right? So in sixth step, you are coming to your JSP file, and JSP file makes your HTML page dynamic. What it is doing, here you have this code of snippet, right? So please go and do practice of all those. You don't have any choice, okay?
Yeah.
So this is the flow, and this page name is signup.jsp. So tomorrow I will teach you delete and edit. If you want, you can do it, right? So here you have to make two icon. One is edit icon and delete icon, right? So other people can do it, but I want this much.
Okay.
Curious to know how many people understand that if you want to do login, oh my God, my username password. Wow. Check and Jill authenticate particular user detail, show all user detail, sign up. I make everything up and running, right?
Right.
And here, email, username and email, you can make same. In Spring, sending email is a cup of tea. If you want to send the email, right, and you want to send very beautiful email, all this thing is beauty of Spring. In Spring, you can do those things very easily. You got a point? So let me put this picture, copy image address. Sign up all. So please go and make your hand dirty. If you need my help, let me know.
Again, I have a
So
question
here,
here.
question. Please
Yeah,
go ahead.
if we decided to replace model servlets with model, why do we still have to import the HTTP servlet package if model can replace HTTP servlet?
Where we are importing it?
Yeah, because
Let me
look
check
like in
it.
the header, I still see HTTP servlet, import HTTP servlet. Or
Where it is?
maybe
Earlier I
maybe
was earlier I was using and I said it is bad practice and I removed it.
okay, maybe I look at a
Early,
different page.
man, earlier I was using. Later I said it is bad practice and I removed it. You forget it?
Okay, okay, maybe I
I said
might
it is
forget.
bad. Yeah. You maybe forget. It's okay. Like here I make another sign up and show all. This data came here. Okay. So guys, what we have done authentication and we have done sign up and show all. And in next, I want you should go and do practice. And if anything is not clear, let me know. I think this is whatever I'm doing. I'm telling you, this is enough. If you can do this much, you can understand other part also. But
Okay.
if you're not able to understand this much, you are not doing anything. You will be in trouble after some time. It is too much, but it is very important how much practice you are doing yourself. Where is my recording? Give me a second. I lost it. Chat. Participant. Hey, who is the host? Give me a second, please.
You are.
You are the host. Who's the host?
Yeah, both the host and the co-host.